Hello and welcome, ladies and gents, to Convoy in the Park for 2026 here at the wonderful Donington Park circuit.
Welcome back to another vlog. We're back at Donington Park. The sun is out. We've got a new gearbox in her now. Fingers crossed this goes well because we're here for redemption. It had the pace at Alton Park to do really well, and unfortunately, as you saw, we stripped fourth gear. We're about to go out for qualifying now. It is really good weather, sunny, hot, no wind, so that's good. And we'll see how we get on. I think it's going to do quite well. But you know what this car's like, so let's have ya. Right, my quali pole lap. Let's see where we could have improved on as we come down the main straight here. Got a nice little bit of a drag down the straight, up into fifth gear. Just touched 131 into red gate, braked a bit early and turned in a bit early realistically. This wasn't the best lap in the world. Down craners, we're still on lap 4, so the tyres weren't that warm really. Normally like to go down there about 120 if we can. Old hairpin again, lost quite a bit of time, just didn't carry enough speed, and then into Starkey's just lost a load of time behind this slower moving car. Other than that, the lap was actually not too bad. Turned in too early here into McLean's, compromised the exit a little bit, but not terrible. We are gaining in the Delta, but the last lap was horrendous, so not surprised. Getting held up here again, didn't know whether we were going to the inside or the outside, so come out of Coppice, lost quite a bit of time there, but like I say, the Delta was up. Another back marker, just going a bit slower than us, compromised the turn in, but considering all in all, the lap wasn't amazing, but it also wasn't terrible. This is a 1:14.83, and that was good enough for 4th overall, 2nd in class. Right, quali went well, surprisingly. The car did well, I'm proud of it. 4th overall, we did a 14.8, I think, somewhere around that. It wasn't our optimal lap time because traffic. There was just cars everywhere. Everyone's in the same boat, so there's nothing we could have done about that. However, my optimal lap time was a 1:11.0, so there's pace in the car for sure. It's a hot day, hot weather, but the car stayed really cool. Oil temps of like 101, water temps are at like 85, so really happy with that. Nimbus Motorsport and the Torco oils, that's what we run. The oil is helping us a lot out now because it's not going watery when it gets hot like some of the other oils that we were using. So really pleased about that, that is fantastic. And yeah, we've got race 1 coming up. We have played our Joker card. Do I know what that means? Not particularly. I think it's double points, but we'll see what happens when I cross the line. Maybe I get a card, I don't know, bit of cake, that would be nice. 4th on the grid with only front wheel drive for quite some way on the grid. So I've got to try and get away with the rear wheel drives, not miss gears, not wheel spin, get around the first corner, get out of trouble, and let's get in car for the race start, see how it goes.
switch sides. We do have one non-starter at the back and a slow starter as well, but otherwise 38 out of our 40 starters have got away. Simon Alloway there. This is pretty silhouette, and we do see the Vauxhall Tigra there going on the attack as well. As our drivers now bring themselves down into the very tricky run of Hollywood in towards the Crane of Curves for the first time. Chris Roberts really dictating the pace at the front, and remember, he wants to get the hammer down early. He wants those This is going to get very tight in towards the old hairpin. A little bit of a butt clenching moment here, but look who this brings into the fight. That's going to be the Renault Megane or Booth, and this is the one thing that Roberts was worried about, that suddenly they're going to come together, and here comes Booth on the inside. Booth makes a move there in towards Schwann's curve. Lovely move, bit of a lock up on the brakes down the front and right, but I think he'll get away with that.
Race 1. Holy shit, it didn't break, and we finished. The reason I say that is because driving slowly, the car does not go into third, it doesn't go into fourth. We have got potentially a broken spring on the 3 to 4 hub slider. How do I know that? Johnny has been on the phone with me, helping me get the slider, out, and you'll have seen Liam from Black Magic Customs. He helped remove it all, get it all out, just to inspect it, see if anything was broken. Nothing was broken, so that means that it's the pin, some sort of pin, I don't know. Anyway, who cares? It finished. Very happy with that. We officially came second overall, but then I think it's been revoked, so I'm now third overall, but I still got first in Class D by quite some margin. Unfortunately, Chris Roberts in that mighty M4 had a problem. I'm not sure what was the problem, but he didn't finish, or I did finish. I'm not sure. But either way, we'll take a Class D win. Lap times were good. The traffic was horrendous. You'll have seen that on the onboard. We go again for race 2 tomorrow. Gonna have a decide on what we'll do for tyre wise. I think probably just use it as it is and pray we get another good result, and we'll go from there. But for now, I'll see you in race 2.
Never stop, they just wanna watch. You love me, cause I'm at the top. I take a spot, that's just how we rock. Going to the cup, aiming for your top. I'm a Euro step in traffic, and my flick is automatic. And I'm picking shit like Madden, why would you play with me? And what's up, yeah, what's happening? And then why they keep on chatting? And I'm knocking shit and blasting, why would you play with me? Never stop, they just wanna watch.
Car Championship is underway as they all see the lights go out, and who gets the better start there? Will it be Alloway or will it be Roberts? And it is going to be Simon Alloway, albeit one of our Ford Fiestas there decides to take a trip to the grass, and will they try and bring it back on as quickly as they can? Andy Thomas then as Ginetta GTA, but at the front, well, here's the battle for second. Simon Alloway versus Booth. Booth in the Megane. He definitely was a very quick customer yesterday. And right now that battle for second, absolutely furious. But Chris Roberts, meanwhile, he's already checked out of this one. I think he's already trying to take his flight from East Midlands Airport, albeit I think he's actually driving home today. But then again, he needs to get that gap early, because we know that BMW will struggle with tyre and brake temperatures later on in the race by comparison. But Meanwhile, the two Janettas here being accosted by none other than the number 7 of Conor Modra in his Westfield wide body. Oh, and that's going slowly as well. I don't believe it. And for Booth, what was looking to be an opportunity here to chase after the win, or at least chase after Simon Alloway's number 1, well, it's all come undone. And
Donington Park, broken again. Gearbox has gone again, so let's maybe quit while we're ahead, I think now. I'm not sure, haven't decided. Don't think we'll do angle C. Will we do alternate at the end of the season? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I'd rather put the money into a new, better developed gearbox. I think we're going to go VW dog box. However, if you have a better idea, let us know in the comments or direct message, whatever. It just needs to be, it's just not handling the power. And it's not like it's 900 horsepower, you know, we're asking 450 horsepower. And it's just not lasting, so it's been a good weekend. It's shown its pace. People know what it's about. We've been tussling with the fastest that there is on the track. With Simon in that unbelievable Lotus. So maybe let's see what happens at the end of the year, or let's just see what happens next season. But either way, she's been a beast.
The world been dying, days is number, check the climate. I'm sick of it, fuck the harebrained scheme to get the riches quick. I played a long game with a serene scene and I whip this quick. From the back room to the hearts, I'm in the thick of it. I grind too hard for y'all not to see me a star, bitch. I'm raising a bar like they really pay me to talk my life in a shit.
Donington Park, broken again.
Are you gonna work with me today, car? Or are you gonna brake? I've blown my gearbox to bits, I can't drive anywhere.
I'm glad you've got it back, Simon. Are you recording? Okay. Right.